we do feel there's something in us which is separate from the contents of this messy consciousness. We normally act in such a way as to change either the contents of the consciousness or our relation to them or our relation to the world and so on. But we don't normally examine this apparent separation between the self, the me, and the contents of the messy consciousness. That's something we don't challenge. Now you're suggesting that, in fact, the separation which we can actually experience and most of us do experience, is in fact something we ought to challenge and look at. And we ought to face the idea that we actually are the messy consciousness and nothing other.
Obvious.
Well, it isn't obvious. It's very non-obvious, and it's a very difficult thing to realize, because one's very much in the habit of thinking one is separate from it.
So is our conditioning, can we move away from our conditioning? Our conditioning is me. And then I act upon that conditioning, separating myself. But if I am that, no action, which is the most positive action.
The way that would be heard, I'm afraid, is that if I don't act on it, it's just going to stay the way it is.